So at Masefield, we use learning by questions across all our subjects. We first used it for maths, and that went into English, spelling, grammar, punctuation. It's used across all Key Stage 2 classes, and now in every single foundation subject. We've worked really hard over COVID and used our time really effectively to build question sets for every single foundation subject. This is from art, design and technology, all the way to RE, geography and history. So children at the end of a unit or a topic use the LbQ question set to test their knowledge. Not only that, we have knowledge days every half term where the teachers again play those question sets to retrieve that knowledge. So we truly believe our children are learning and knowing more and remembering it at the same time. The children love to learn more and know more. They love to have that instant feedback, and that feedback is so personalised that if they get it wrong, they'll tell you what you got wrong and more importantly how to improve. My children chat to me about having a teacher sat on the shoulder. It's not just one teacher in the class, it's 30 teachers because their tablet and their iPad gives them that personalised feedback. That's so beneficial for all abilities of pupils. Whether you're a struggling learner or whether you're a more able learner that is excelling, that feedback and that motivation of seeing and knowing more all the time is so beneficial to our pupils. So the matrix on LbQ is up every single lesson. We have a culture here at Masefield where children aren't bothered about getting something wrong. They know that that's kind of the first attempt in learning, as we call it. So the matrix is really beneficial in lesson because it means I can see if a child has got a misconception or if the whole class has got something wrong, and that usually means that maybe I've not taught it correctly. But straight away I can pause the screen and I can go over it with my class straight away. The screen allows me to see the class as an overview. It lets me to see which learners are excelling and maybe need more challenge, but which learners need more support. Very quickly, I can identify if there's a certain aspect of a lesson or a certain question that the children don't understand, or maybe if it's something that I need to reteach or pull a small group together. What the children really love doing is if I stop the class and we delve into a question, they love getting up and they like writing on the screen as well and sharing their learning with their friends. If I pause the question set in class, the children usually groan. It's such a funny moment and never really gets old, but it shows how much they're into the learning and how much they're enjoying it as well. It's great for me as a teacher as well because I have that behaviour management and class control instantly, and it means all the children turn to me and usually go, "Mr. Doan," or ask maybe what the misconception is or what the next steps of learning are. Using LbQ in lessons means that children get through loads. If they were writing in books, we'd maybe get 10, 15 questions a lesson. With LbQ, it's double, triple, and even more. They're able to practice previous learning really, really quickly and then build on new learning through the different levels and stages of each LbQ question set. We've had teachers from all over the country come to Masefield to see LbQ in action. Not only do we use it within our maths lessons, which a lot of schools primarily do, we use it across our curriculum and it's really embedded. Every teacher across our trust has an account, and every TA does as well. And they receive bespoke training, coaching and CPD every single year to support that use of LbQ in class. I've spoken to so many people about LbQ and just asked them firstly, why haven't you got it? I always say, do you want your pupils' attainment and progress to increase, your workload to decrease and their motivation to go out the roof? Usually they want that, and as soon as they've seen it, it takes 5 minutes to see it in action, they're straight away asking, how do I get it? Where do I go?